Hi friends, welcome to Tutor's Funny channel. In our last class, in our Spring Boot application, we have to complete it up to the delete mapping. In this video, I'm going to teach about the finding, how to find the record. Right? We already saw how to add the record, view the record, update the record, and delete the record. Now I'm going to teach how to find the record. So, in this purpose, we are using get mapping. You have to use the path equal, if the request is coming, get by id, right? You have to pass get by id, right? Here you can see here, comma, we have to use the params, right? So in the front end, we have to the type param, okay? The param, what is the id you are typing, it will be get the result, right? So here after that, what I'm going to do is here I'm going to implement the method. What is the method? Public. So we no need to type again by again. You just copy some methods. I just copy this method. I'm going to paste it here. Here I'm going to make the changes, right? So here what are the changes I'm going to make it here is customer student DTO, only DTO. Okay, we don't need the list. Okay, we get the what is the id coming here, we have to get the appropriate result, right? Right, the matching result we have to display. So you have to write the method, we have to do it, get student, this method you have made, get student by id, right? So you have to type this one, right? Now here we have to write request param, request param, inside here value equal id. What's the id you are coming here, getting here this id and pass into here int id, right? What's the id you are typing here on the front end, it will getting here and pass into the it will getting here and pass into the variable. This id we have to pass into this method, right? This method, right? So this it will be passing to this method. So this is not a list, only the student DTO, right? So here you have write student DTO. Right, it passing to here, right? So here this one also return student DTO. So here we have to create the method over here inside the in a student service, get student, this method I am going to change, should get student by id, right? So okay, what I did here is what you are typing here in the front end, you are passing the id. So here how to do the thing is, here I have a param. This param, what is the id, you type id, what's the value you are typing here, it will be coming here and assign the variable here, it is passing the variable here, it goes to the service, student service get student action method. So here we didn't create so far, so we have to create this method. So click on this one, create this method, right? This method has been created in our service. So we have only the interface only. We have to do the implementation part. We have to go to the impl. So here also, here you can see the implementation. It has to implement the method, right? Right. So we implemented successfully here. This is the method we have implemented, right? Now we have to do the thing. What is the things we have to do it here is, we have to, what's the idea of coming here, we have to check as an option, right? You have to pass it as an optional, right? Optional. So we have to get one record. What is the idea of coming here? The matching record will be, we have to check from the database and we have to pass into the front end. That's the thing. What is the request coming here? What is the request coming here? Get the request and go and check the database. What is the appropriate result of the matching ID? That result we have sent as a response. So how to check with the database? So we have to type the optional. It's very simple. Optional. We have to check through how to check. DTO is the part where data is traveling. Okay, what's the data is coming via the DTO. DTO, we can't check the data through the database. We have an entity. So entity, the one who communicate with the repo and check it. So entity student, we have to create the object equal student repo. Student is repo dot, we have to student repo dot, we have to use it find sorry find all find by id. So we have the find by id. Okay, this is the predefined methods are there. Find by id in the repo. Okay, so find by id, what's the id you are coming here, you have to paste it here, get the appropriate id. Now what I'm going to do is, we have to get the id successfully. Now I'm going to go to check whether the id is present or not. So you type if customer, so write a customer, sorry, if student, so write, you have to check here if the thing is present or not. If student dot is present, if the student is present, what you're going to do is, here we have to passing to the DTO. So how to passing to the DTO to the result? But simply you have to write the student DTO, student DTO, student DTO equal new student DTO, right? You have to implement it as a, here you have to write like this. It's a one record. Okay, so one record. So how to get it here? You have to write student, the student dot get, you have to write the get method dot get student id comma, copy paste it over here. This one should be there, get student name, get student name comma, third one should be there, get student address. After that, student mobile, to student mobile. After that, we have a active state, right? Student get is active state, right? That's the thing you have to write. So after that, what you are going to do is, here we have to return the DTO, the student DTO you have written. That's the thing we have to write. Okay, that's the thing we have to write. Okay, if they are in problem, you have to pass the value as a, write the here, write south error. Okay, that's the thing you have to write. Okay, now let's check whether it's working fine or not first. Okay, when the, how the thing is works, when the URL is coming, what ID you are coming here, get the ID here, put into here, it goes to that ID, checking through the service. Service is the part where check the ID. So it goes to the service impl, here get the received ID. The ID will be checking through the repo to the database. Okay, so it will be checked through the database and passing to the entity, right? Get the data and retrieving as a entity, this entity. Okay, the entity, the part we are communicating with the database and fetch the data from the database and get it. Okay, insert the data only. It will be we can't directly be touch with the database through entity, DTO. We have another part is the entity, right? So it will be matching the record, will be passing to the entity object. Here it will be check whether the entity is, the matching record is present or not. If it is present, we have to, the data will be, we are giving as a response type, we have to DTO, we have to write like this, get student dot get, we have to passing like this. That's the thing you have to write. Now let's check it whether it's working fine or not. Right. Now here we have to do, right, get by ID. you have to go to this, you have to go here, you have to go to the tab which is the params. This params, you have to type the ID. What are the IDs there? If it is a 3, so there is a 2 IDs there, 2 and 3. I'm going to type this ID 3, where we need to display the appropriate result. Click send. Here, the Peter is displayed. If it is a 2, here the Jill is displayed. If it is 3, Peter is displayed. Very simple. Okay, very simple. We have achieved these stuff, right? So very simple. So here, now this is a, if you are do the things here, that we want to, this is the, we have to write the each and everything as a, we have to get and get, we have to get the, all the values. Okay, so it is not easy. If it is a, if it is 5, it is easy. If it is a 10 record, we have to get it. Okay, it is very, we have a fed up all things. Okay, we have a 100 records, all things. Okay, that kind of purpose, we have another dependency which is a model mapper. We have to use them to model mapper. It is very simple. Okay, model mapper. Let's go to the model mapper. Right, so here the model mapper. So yes, the model mapper. Here is a model mapper. Right, so model mapper. You have to go here. Model mapper. We have to get this dependency model mapper MVN. So dependency we have to get it. Right, so we have to get this. You can get the, I'm going to get this one, this 2.4.2, this dependency. I just copy it, Control C to copy this one back to my form.xml. You have to paste inside the dependencies. Right, after paste it, you have to click on this, then only it will be applied. Okay, it will be load and apply. You have to click on this. Right, here it will be installed. You have to wait until the installation process completed. Right, now the installation has been completed successfully. Here you can check here. After that, I'm going to go to the impl. Instead of writing like this, we have to reduce the line of the program. Okay, so how to reduce the lines? Very simple. We have to, this all things I just we have to get rid of this all the lines. Okay, so yeah, we no need them. This all things we have to get rid of these lines, right? So only we have to write this one. Okay, so we don't need this one. Only you have to write student DTO. How to get the DTO records? Okay, we have to create the another class which is a config. So we have to write this one. This is the package. You have to write the package. You have to make the another package. This is a config package. So we have a new package, config package. This package I'm going to create the model mapper config. I'm going to right click new. You have to create a class which is a model mapper config. You have to create a class. This class, first you have to add the annotation. You have to tell them this is a configuration. Then only it has a configuration part. Right, this configuration part, what you're going to do is just simply I'm going to create here like this. Okay, this is a bean type. Okay, you have bean as a bean, right? So you have to add it like bean, right? Okay, so you right click, you have to add that class alt int. So import the class, right? The bean type. So you have to add the annotation bean, public model mapper, this model mapper, return model mapper. This is a simple configuration you have to make it. Very simple. Right? After that, this one we have to write, we have to auto wait. So how to auto wait? You have to go over here. But auto wait type is a model mapper. You have here model mapper. You have to write model mapper. You have to get the object model mapper. This is how you have auto wait. Right? Simple. Now the model mapper you have to get here as well. Now the model mapper dot map. You have to write which one we have to get the record is there here student. Okay, so after that student dot get, then only the record will be getting all the records. So you are sending as a DTO format. So it will be take care of it student DTO dot class, right? It goes to the class, it will be taken care of it if you write like that. Here one line you have finished the code instead of writing the all lines. Very simple. Here we have to simply you have to call this because the record is coming via the entities. You are passing to here. The DTO is the part where it will be get the request send as a response as a DTO. Okay. Okay, in the front end, the request is coming as a DTO. After that, you get the record from the entity. Entity is the part where communicate with the repo is getting the record passing to the entity. Entity is passing get the records and again passing to DTO. It is go to the front end. That's the stuff it will work. Now again, we'll be check it whether it's working fine or not. Again, I'm going to run the program and check. Okay, this is a simple stuff. This is a model mapper. You must study this model mapper when you go to the Spring Boot developer. This also must. Okay, when you sit for the exam, these all the things are asked. Now I'm going to check another again to here it's working. Okay, your company asks, you're expecting, your company expecting. Okay, these are the knowledge you have or not. Okay, they are experiment. This all the things. Okay, they are in charge. This all the things you have or not. Right? This is a must thing. You must study this level. This is a must. Okay, if you have a good knowledge about so far, you'll be a good programmer. Right? So you must study this all the things. This is a so must. Okay, Spring Boot. If you want to be a strong Spring Boot developer, this is a must. You must study. Right. I hope this video is enough for you. How the find record is work. I'll be seeing in my next tutorial how to find the active state. Okay, if the student is true or false. Okay, active students also we have to view. Okay, so that's the thing we will be seeing in my next video tutorial. Thank you for watching.